Hey y'all.
I caught you peeking through the blinds. You tripping west without the sunshines. But I see through you, be moving transparent. Just like Magic Johnson. That light got you looking so fine.
Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tony. If you're not, welcome back. Okay, so I know it's been like a while, but it's currently April 13th. Last time I posted was like December. Yeah, that was December, and a lot has happened since then. But the point of this video was basically to come on here and just have a sit down talk. And a lot of people asked me questions about how school was, different things like that. So I have a list of everything. We're gonna go through the list because I just want to like basically just talk about what's been going on, where I've been, how's life, and all that. Number one question, obviously, how's school going? So right now it's second semester, and second semester is not going good at all. Like, second semester is not going good. I was in chemistry. I had to drop chemistry because I was failing. And it's not even that I already wasn't good at science, and then the professor just wasn't, I just wasn't getting it. And then I'm not the only one that wasn't getting it either. Like, everybody, a lot of people in the class were like not doing good. But other than that, I started making friends, I guess. There were pros and cons to that. And I basically am just pretty, still kind of how I was first semester, but trying to just break out of being like feeling so lonely, I guess. I don't know if I'm saying it right. But school's not going the greatest, but we have 3 weeks left. So I'm just trying to turn things around. And yeah, because I have one other class that I just need to bring my grade up in. And it's just stressful, I feel like, because like when you want to be successful, you put a lot of pressure on yourself. So that's cool. That's that. Precious, what are you doing? Okay, somebody said pros and cons of UH and tips. A lot of people, I mean, they have a lot of different opinions, but for me, the pros, I love Houston. So I love being located in Houston, and UH is very, very, very diverse. So there's just, what am I trying to say? I don't know, like UH is very diverse. I love that, like, because I feel like people immediately think, oh, you go to a PWI, which we're not even considered a PWI, but still, like, they think you won't find your people, or that there's not as many people of color. It's plenty of color, like, it's plenty of it. And then also, like, for me, a big thing which I've mentioned in my past videos, I chose U of H because it was right across from TSU, so I could still get that HBCU experience if I wanted to, because that was a big thing for me. So if that's something that's like big for you, I would suggest U of H, because they're so close, like you can walk. I would recommend walking, but you can walk. What else? We have a lot of food places, not gonna lie. There's always something to do on campus. There is a lot of events going on. I love that since we're a big school, as far as sports, like, it's always gonna be a good game. And most of the time, they're giving us something free as far as like shirts or stuff like that, which they should be, because we paying plenty of it. So, cons, I would just say, like, I don't know, speaking from a girl's perspective, I don't know how it is like on the boys' side, but the girls are like pretty like clicked up, but majority of them are pretty nice though, actually. Like, if you talk to them, they'll talk back. So it's not any like mean girl vibes or anything from anybody, But it's just all about finding your people. That's really it. Oh, another pro, I don't know how I forgot, our dining halls stay open 24/7. That's a major pro. You lead a party, we ain't going to Whataburger, we ain't going to Waffle House, we going to that dining hall. Saving money. Like, a tip, I would say, I feel like if you don't if you don't have a car, at least have some type of transportation like a scooter. Because you can still get around on your scooter. And especially just in general to class, because it be hot. And when it was cold, like, you gonna need a scooter on U of H campus. What else? Never go anywhere by yourself. But that's just in general. That's not just for UH. That's Houston in general. But not even just Houston. The world right now, like, it's crazy. So, like, don't go anywhere by yourself. Male or female. You never know what could happen. Tips. What other tips? Obviously, finish all your schoolwork before you go to any type of parties or any other functions. I would say if you really want to branch out, join as many organizations as you can to really help. Just find friends, even build up your resume if you're looking for future internships, just any of that. UH is very good for, like, with networking, I would say. Them and TSU, if you open your mouth and get to the right people, you can really get places. What else? I would say make sure don't leave your laundry unattended because people will steal your stuff. Just don't leave anything in general unattended. Certain things, because like the unspoken college rule, like if you get up, leave your laptop, backpack, all that, nobody gonna touch it. They gonna steal a scooter. I don't know, like, I can't explain it. Manage your money. I would say that. Manage your money. And I feel like as a female, learn to do your own hair. Like, invest in different styles, type of hair that you can easily, like, reuse, or just different stuff like that, so you don't have to constantly buy stuff or pay somebody to get your hair done. Like, when it comes to nails, lashes, hair, all that, I would say find somebody on campus because they're most likely going to be cheaper than everywhere else around in the city. Because on campus, I feel like they're kind of being mindful that their, like, clients are college students, so they know that everybody does, like, they can't afford to pay that right now. So I would suggest that, because I'm also looking into that too. Because if not on campus, I'll go to people that are, like, close by. What is your favorite thing about school? My favorite thing about school, I love food. So I would say, like, all the places that we have to eat that are either on campus or nearby. And I want to say, and I would probably say the community between us and the HBCUs, because, like, we really do, because we're really walking distance. So if we want to experience something over there at TSU, we can easily do that. And it's like, I'm not saying that you can't do the same at U of H, because I like how they have the different Black organizations, and even organizations that aren't fully Black are everybody's just so accepting of each other. Like, we are pretty much a community. Like I said, I still haven't found, I would say, like, my friends, like the friends that I do stuff with every day, the friends I talk to every day, like, those I haven't found yet. But that takes time, and I don't want to rush anything. But my favorite thing, I would say, is just where we're located in the community. Because some people, obviously, we're in Third Ward, it's not the best. But, like, we're in downtown. So if we can just, with me having a car, I can get anywhere to downtown, like, pretty fast. Somebody said, where's your dream place to live? My dream place to live? I'm not sure. Okay, I mean, it was Houston. Simply because I saw like that was going to be like me in the future. And I'm doing that now. So I would say dream place to live. I would probably say, that's a good question. I'm gonna come back to that. What's something you'll never do again? Okay. Something I'll never do again. Something I'll never do again is force anybody to treat me right. Or force anybody to treat me right, or force anything in general, anybody. And that goes for relationships, friendships, just anything. Like, I do not force anything. And I used to bad because I didn't want to be alone. But now I'm learning that like it's okay to be alone because I'm at peace. You know, like I don't have all that drama and extra shit like that I gotta deal with. But sometimes it can get lonely, but then I have to think about that like it's a good thing. But I will never force anybody to treat me right. And as far as like speaking on relationships, I'll never like play the dumb again. I'll say it like that. I'm not no bird. Like, once the person show you their true colors the first time, believe them. As far as friends, I will never not speak up for myself. So like the first time I feel like something is wrong, I don't know why it's getting dark. The first time I see something wrong or I don't like, or I feel like I'm being left out or anything like that, like I'm gonna speak on that, and how they receive it should tell you everything you need to know. If you want to go off of experiences, things I'll never do again, could be I'm not sure. It's a lot of things. I don't really like living with regret. So anything that I've experienced, I've always taken it as a lesson and tried to just move accordingly from there. Next question. What made you want to start YouTube? What made me want to start YouTube was because I really wanted, okay, let me focus. Sorry, y'all. What made me want to start YouTube? I just loved, what made me want to start YouTube? I just wanted to share my experiences, basically, and inspire other people who were going to college, starting a new chapter of their life, and just wanted to basically like vlog that chapter in my life so I can look back and remember this. Like, this is basically like my, what's it called? I can't think of what it's called. But I'm gonna look back at it like way in the future and think about this and like, dang, like look at me. But no, like because I didn't want to do it for the trend. Like, I didn't want to do it just because everybody else was doing it. And that's my biggest thing, like, of trying to separate myself from not doing the same thing that everybody else is doing, because everybody is doing the get ready with me, come with me to the gym, come with me to school, come with me to this, like, I want to do stuff different, but at the same time, that's what everybody like to watch now. So it's like I'm trying to figure out what can I do to not be boring, because I don't want to be boring. But at the same time, I normally don't talk a lot, so half the time I don't even know what to say. Like, even if people know me in person, like, I really don't talk that much. Like, unless I really know you, I don't be having nothing to say. Like, and that really be irritating me, because people who don't know me will be like, well, I never hear you talk, or like, why you never talk? I don't have nothing to say. Especially if I don't know you, I don't even like you like that. Like, why are you even talking to me, actually? But when people do talk to me, though, like, I'm a nice person, guys. Don't get that wrong. Like, I'm a nice person, very much. Like, I'm very nice. So come up, talk to me, even though I may not look approachable, but I'm very nice. But still, like, when it comes to, like, I don't like just yapping or hearing myself talk. I'll be like, ugh, like, I'm annoyed. Especially when I have to go back and edit it. I'll be like, cut the camera. But I just really, really, really wanted to vlog my journey in college and, like, with making friends, just being out on my own, just all these new experiences that I'm just having to deal with, and even watch myself through the ups and downs and just everything. And then hopefully inspire others to see if we deal with the same things, and then hopefully like watch my platform grow, which I'm really, really, really hoping that it begins to grow. But I know things take time, so I'm just trying not to rush anything. But that's what really made me want to start YouTube. Okay, dream collabs. My dream collab, I will say, because my top YouTubers right now, obviously De'Ara Taylor, she a OG, so De'Ara. I love Madison Denise. And I watch Jada Waters and Yanni, the Wicker twin. So I would say right now, like a collab that I feel like is more reasonable to happen, which I want to happen in the future because we're closer in age, I would say would be with Yanni. But my dream collab will be with De'Ara Taylor, obviously. Either between her or Madison Denise. Because I love Madison Denise. I watch her every Monday. Like, I love her. Top 5 artists. Y'all, I really don't have a top 5. Like, I listen to everybody. Like, my number 1... My number 1 would probably be YoungBoy. I can't lie. NBA YoungBoy would probably be my number 1. Number 2, my number 2, I'm gonna have to go with either No Cap or Drake. No, my number 2 is probably Drake. My number 2 is probably Drake. Yeah, my number 2 is probably Drake. If we're going just rap, like, that's the thing. I have to have separate, like, I have to have separate categories, because if we're going like R&B, it's gonna be like Mariah the Scientist, Chris Brown, who else? Ooh. See, now I'm really thinking. So back to rap. See, I get distracted. Number 1 is gonna be YB. Number 2 is gonna be Drake. Number 3, my number 3 might be Rod Wave. I'm not gonna lie. Guys, why don't I just go to my actual playlist? Like, cause my stuff, you know how it does the yearly recap, but I feel like it wasn't really accurate in my opinion, because I was like, no, like, I listen to more people than that. But no, the same songs on repeat all year. And I said, that's like, no way. But YoungBoy was my number 1 and Drake was my number 2. So I know, like, that's a fact. Like, I got the numbers for that. That's a fact. But Rod Wave was in there too. That's why I'm gonna put Rod Wave probably at 3 or 4. And No Cap in there. I ain't gonna lie. No Cap, and I have to have a number 5. Damn, where the females at? If I go females, it's gonna be, I love Mona Leo. So, but Mona Leo's probably not in my top 5. So I don't know who would have. I don't know. Why is this so hard? Well, I listen to everything. That's mine right now though. Yeah. Y'all, like, I'm waiting for the moment when I get to meet YoungBoy or No Cap. When I first had met you, had told me you don't drink. Then I had walked in and see you swimming in champagne. I might just start singing that to him. Okay, I think my top 5 is gonna be YB, number 2 Drake, number 3 No Cap, number 4 Rod Wave, and number 5. My number 5 is gonna be between Future and I listen to a lot of Moneybagg, but I'm not putting money. My number 5 might be between Lil Baby and J. Cole. Not gonna lie. That's my top 5. Take it or leave it, that's my top 5. I'm not looking into it no more else. R&B, let me see, as I was saying. This not even ranked, but I'm just going off the top that I know is included in my top 5. Mariah the Scientist, Chris Brown, Party Next Door. Drake don't count because Drake is in my other. He don't count. This is hard because I love Janae. But I love SZA. And I love Summer Walker. See, that's 3 right there for one spot. Like I can't rank. I can't do that. So what would I can't do that. I can't do that one, y'all. I can't do that one. But you can see what I named like 6 right there. Mariah, Chris Brown, who I said Janae, Summer Walker, SZA. Yeah. Oh, that was 5. But that's not my top 5. That's not my top 5. Because I love like Rihanna, Beyonce. And we're not even including like the old school, you know, like, so I don't have a top 5 when it comes to R&B. I listen to everything that sounds good. Everything. Okay, next question. Foods. Well, what? What made you want foods? That's my favorite food. I don't have a favorite food. I eat everything. The only thing I don't eat is I don't like what I not like. I don't like potato salad. I don't like oysters. I feel like I don't like a lot of common things that people really don't like. And it's not that I haven't tried it either. But well, I like potato salad made the right way. Like it has to be homemade. Not that store-bought potato salad. I've only had one potato salad that I actually like, but it was like I barely ate it. But other than that, I eat everything. Like I love seafood, soul food. I love sushi, hibachi. Like I love everything. That's why I stay in the gym. The only thing I'm allergic to is mangoes, but I still like mangoes. That's the thing, cause I'm big. Travel places. I think they're asking what places do I want to travel to. My number 1 is going to be Dubai, and then I want to go to Tokyo, and I also want to go to I want to go to St. Lucia. St. Mark. No. I don't even know if I'm even saying this shit right. All I know is that my number 1 travel place is Dubai. I want to go to Dubai. But as far as like the other place, because I've been to Rome, I've been to Italy, I've been to Germany, those places, but I was really little, so I want to go experience those like as an adult. Excuse me. Okay. We had to come back to one. I can't remember which one it was. Oh, where's my dream place to live? My dream place to live isn't the same place as like where I want to travel to, but dream place to live. I couldn't see myself living in New York. It's too too busy, too compact, like traffic. You gotta walk. My dream place to live would probably be, I don't know, like I'd have to be somewhere in the city, but it's not too busy. Like it has like outskirts. Like it's not too busy. Um, Let me ask chat. I need ideas because I've never thought about this actually. Well, because I don't know. Look, and exactly what they said: New York, Paris, Tokyo, London. If I like just went somewhere for like a year, like moved somewhere for a year, it would probably be to Los Angeles. Yes, it would be to LA. I would say LA. Because I still need to be somewhere where there's good food. And I'm not saying that you can't get that like out of the country, but it's not going to be the same. Which some people say is better, it's authentic. But that's why I just would want to travel to try that. I don't want to be stuck eating that for the rest of my life. So like, yeah. Yeah. That's all the questions. But as far as moving forward, I do want to continue like get back posting and being more consistent. I'm not sure if it's going to be back to every Tuesday because we still like we have 3 weeks left of school. So I actually really have to lock in right now because I have to lock in to bring my grade up. So I just don't think that's going to happen, but I really want to try. So I really want to try and figure out what's different things that I can post. Because like I said, y'all, I want to be different. Like I don't want to do what everybody do, but like, ugh, it's so hard. But I'm supposed to be traveling this summer. Well, I'm gonna be here in Houston because I'm taking summer classes. I actually graduate next year. So that's gonna be like, that's a lot to talk about in itself. Like it's really, don't get me wrong, like I'm so happy that I already have 2 years out the way, but it's like with this I feel so stressed. Like I'm so stressed because I feel so rushed. Like with going in already being basically a junior, you have to already know exactly what you want to do. Like there's not much room for like to switch, and if you make adjustments they have to be almost within the same plan, because if you're too far off then you're just like adding up more years. So like I had to immediately come in knowing what I wanted to do, and I actually really didn't know what I wanted to do. So I was just like, it's almost like I had to hurry up and try to figure it out, pick something, because yeah, like I will be moving into an apartment on campus, so I'm gonna be by myself, like on room, on bathroom, kitchen, everything by myself. And I'm hoping to actually get a job soon so I can start making some money, because all I have to do this summer is my classes, but I want to still be going to work. And I've been in the gym, obviously, like y'all know I kind of stay in the gym, and I'm just like trying to adjust to, like, being a female is so hard because you go through many like phases where your body is changing constantly. And with me, I love to eat, like I just explained. I have to stay in the gym, like I have to stay in the gym. So but also for me the gym was like my safe place other than my room. Like that's where I could let out any like stress, tension, frustration, anything that was built up. Like I go and I'll run, lift weights, like just do something that's helpful, instead of like other things that I know people lean to, like drugs, drinking. Like I'm not really into all that, but like I'm more, because I don't want to do anything that's going to potentially harm my body in the future. I want my body to look good. I want my body to look T, especially for the summer. The summer coming up, I have to look tea. I have to look snatched because I'm gonna be on vacation. I have to be snatched. So that's another thing. Like I just have things back to back to back, but it's hard trying to squeeze it all in one day. Like I want to go to the gym at least 4 to 5 times a week, and right now I've been hitting like 3 times a week. So but it's like either wake up super early or wait till after class, and by the time I get out of class, like I don't be feeling like going. So if I don't go early in the morning, I'm not gonna go. Like that's just how I am. And that's the thing, like I gotta get out of that mindset of being lazy too. Like if I want to see a difference, then I have to make it happen. So I have to go to the gym, study, try my best to eat right, like also find time to like make sure my hair is done if my hair not done, like just different things like that. Like I have to pay for this, pay for that, like then just trying to stick to a budget, just different things that it's just a lot. But I journal. I love reading books, which that's the thing, like people don't read nowadays anymore, but like I love reading books. Like I've always loved reading books. So but I stopped, and I don't really know why. I feel like it's because it's these phones that's ruining people's minds. It really is. It's the phones. But I continue to try to get back to that. So I've been in the process of reading. I'm reading like 3 books right now, and I want to finish them so that I can get more, because it's a lot of new books that I want actually. And it's like, call me a nerd, I don't care. Like I am a nerd actually. Like I love superhero, like I love Marvel, DC. I watch anime, I read books, like I wear glasses. Like I'm a nerd, like, and I'm proud to be a nerd. But you know, a lot of boys, I feel like they think you're weird sometimes because you're a nerd. But like I just never really like cared. I'm gonna be me. Like that's just who I am. And some boys like it, so what about it? But regardless, yeah, it's just hard in general being a girl, because it's so much that I want. It's so much I want to buy. I want my nails done. My nails done now, but I need them redone. I want my lashes filled. I want my toes done. I want my hair done. Like I'm already plotting on this wig I'm finna get, and I think I'm finna get it ginger. Stay with me. Just y'all gonna see. But yes, like I am stressed. I will say that I am stressed, and I am just trying to do everything I can to calm down, because like I just need to calm down and take everything like one step at a time. But that's easier said than done. So it's like I know I need to settle down. I know it's only so much I can do. But with me like wanting to be successful and like seeing where I want to be in life, it's like I have no choice but to push myself. But it's like I'm pushing myself to the limit. Like, you know, like I'm only 19. Like I need to slow down. But it's like, how can you say that when I'm literally finna graduate? Like I need to speed up. But like, no. But you see how like that's the 2 flips that go on in my mind. Like I don't know, guys. I don't know. I sound all over the place. I don't know. But I will say, yeah, guys, like I really hope that this video was helpful. If you are watching and thinking about going to U of H, I really think you should go. You should most definitely go. I would say, I know like other people have like, you know, their parents have certain rules about like bring your car to school and stuff like that. I would say bring your car. I've seen a lot of people struggle without their car, and you always gotta Uber and Lyft everywhere. That's hella money. Like bring your car. If you feel like you can't control yourself though, leave that car. But you need to have some self-control. So bring your car so that you can actually go out and experience things too, instead of just being stuck on campus. But what else? That's about it, guys. I hope this gave some insight about like more me, how I am. But you will get more insight in future videos, because we still have a lot to talk about. But I didn't want this video to be OD long. Like, no. I'm not gonna talk that long, I'm not gonna lie. But it's hella stuff that we still need to cover. But yeah, I just want to ease into all of that, and we can talk about all that like as videos go on. So but yeah guys, I'm gonna wrap up the video right here. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure y'all tell a friend to tune in on the next Tony Tuesday. Bye y'all.